I'm back. What is up, you guys? Welcome to Too Wifey podcast. I'm your host, Respectfully Gabby. And in this podcast, we will be talking all about dating and relationships. Fun fact, started a podcast literally a year ago from today. And it was all about spirituality. And it just did not fit me. Like, it just didn't feel authentic for me. So, I've been on TikTok a lot. It's been 6 months since I decided I wanted to start this podcast. So here I am. So I'm single. I think we should start there since this is a dating podcast. And let me just say that the bar for dating right now is literally in hell. Like, someone has taken a piss in the dating pool. It's not good. And if you are single, you understand. If you're not single, good for you. I really hope that it's a happy and healthy relationship. But the amount of dates that I've been on since coming to Miami has been outnumbered. And the way that men treat women nowadays is just so disrespectful that I want to make a change in that aspect. And originally, I started filming content on TikTok for men, specifically on like how to spit game respectfully, when to tell if she's into you, when to tell if she's not into you. And it was helping a handful of people, but it was also putting a target on my back. And a lot of men have been reaching out and being extremely disrespectful towards me, death threats. I've been getting really rude comments. But thankfully, I really just don't take any of that to heart. Like, I just don't. I'm not going to lie, though. It, at one point, did start to become too much. So then I decided that I was specifically going to make content for women because I realized that the way that women treat ourselves, the way that we treat ourselves, the way that we show up and allow other people to treat us is the root of the problem. So fixing that issue can eradicate the fuckboys out there, because once we start demanding respect, the quality of men will follow. So what the F is Way Too Wifey? Well, for those of you that get it, for those of you that are wifeys get it, and for those of you that are not, you'll follow along soon. We'll do better. It's fine. We're here and we're in this together, okay? And to what I want to say to that is to all of the women out there that treat their men that they're dating, that they're in a relationship with, like a husband, doing things that require you to go out of your way to prove to him your worth. We're just going to stop doing that going forward, okay? What I wanted to add was a story time to give you guys an example of my predicaments that I've been in. Let me start with an old tale that I like to call Scooter Boy. And Scooter Boy does not have a car, okay? And we were talking like kind of a while ago. If you know Scooter Boy, I can't even, oh my God, okay. If you know Scooter Boy, he does not have a car. And he lives in Miami, so I guess like he gets around by scooter. And one day he decided to go to the grocery store, and we were talking at the time, maybe about like 2 weeks in at this time, and I really liked him. I'm so embarrassed even telling this story, but I really liked him. I did. And there was really no reason because he didn't do anything for me. I think I just liked having someone there. I didn't live in Miami at the time. I lived like 30 minutes away. And one day he decided to go to the grocery store and he fell off of his scooter and scraped up his knee and needed Band-Aids. And my dumbass drove all the way from Hollywood, Florida, 30 minutes away, to downtown Miami to give him a box of Band-Aids. And not only did I just give him a box of Band-Aids, I went out of my way to stop at the store because he wanted coffee as well, because he was, he needed some pick-me-up. And I decided to give him coffee. I got him a couple of other goodie bag items. And I brought it to his house and he was so thankful. And I was like, okay, this proves to him that I'm in this for real, right? Wrong. I was very wrong, actually. And things ended probably about a week later. And then I realized I need to stop doing this shit. Okay. This was like kind of my last straw, but I've done it again since, and I'm not proud of it. And I'm trying to do better. But I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. I will not do that shit again. And you know why? Because I am a queen and I deserve to be treated like one. And if you're not putting in the effort that I'm putting in, because I have so much love and loyalty and respect, and the list goes on, to give to another person, I do not deserve to be walked all over. Okay. And when you know better, you do better. And that's why all of these lessons that I've learned, I want to share with you to prevent you from falling in the same mistakes. Because I know a lot of us do this anyway, but you know, some of us aren't even aware. Honestly, though, sometimes we just really don't realize how much effort we're putting into a situation that isn't being reciprocated until we take a step back. And I encourage you all to take a step back from your situations, whether that be friendships, whether that be relationships, family members, whatever. Take a step back and see if those people in your life that you spend the most time around are willing to put that type of energy and effort towards you. Because a lot of the times it's not reciprocated. And that's just something you should really be aware of in any relationship in your life. What I've realized about myself, and maybe you can relate to this as well, is that our actions and what we do and how we move forward in relationships is sometimes tricks us into thinking we like the people in our lives more than we do, subconsciously, because you're thinking that everything is going well because they're appreciating your actions. But really you're not getting anything out of it yourself. So really, when you know better, you do better. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of me. So thank you for listening. But I'm out. I'm just going to make short videos, I think, for now. And then, yeah, we'll grow together.